From First Step Studios, the Relatables podcast presents.
We're officially broadcasting to the world. Hello, world.
Hello.
Welcome to another installation, another episode of one of your favorite podcasts.
Zack and the Black Guy. It's Zack and the Black Guy.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Good morning, Starshine. From the other side of the planet, your other favorite podcast.
Dean and the White Guy, Dean and the White Guy.
Yes. We're here.
Perfect
Early,
cut. Perfect cuts right off the bat.
crisp,
We're a day late.
day late, and
Never.
we haven't made any money yet, so we're not $1 short.
Thousands of dollars short.
We're just a day late.
If you could quantify the sweat equity we put into this
Oh my
podcast
God.
and the time and just the feelings and the fights, the drama that's gone on.
I
how would-
shouldn't be working. My kids shouldn't work.
Yeah.
That's how much money we've just piddled away in this thing.
Yeah.
My kids should never have to work a day in their lives. And
What kids?
exactly.
That's what I've sacrificed.
I don't even have kids because of this podcast.
Can you put a price on a kid?
Yeah, exactly.
What this is costing me?
Yeah. I've tried to build a future around this thing, and by God, maybe that's what I do.
I could lose mine as a result of this podcast.
No, you can't, bro. You torch. That's my gripe with you is you got nothing to lose.
What? I have everything to lose.
You
now.
deleted everything, dude.
Deleted what?
You basically made your online presence a blank slate. You got nothing to lose. You're all podcast.
What do you mean?
You're not a family man. You don't have an employer to uphold standards for.
don't.
You can say whatever you want.
I
Do it.
can.
You're not burning any bridges.
Just with
Nothing-
my wife.
There's no
That's it.
repercussions. You know.
I just have to be cool with my wife, and I'm good.
Yes. You're zero. Even if there's a fan that's mad at you, you're like, I don't give a shit. I got a family.
Yeah.
I can give a fuck if you're mad at me.
And then
That would ruin me.
I was thinking about keeping my wife happy. It's I barely do that. I'm always
You
getting.
think this
on thin ice.
podcast keeps her happy? I don't need this.
She's pissed I'm doing it right now. I'm supposed to be getting ready for. That's what's stressing me out. That's why I'm kind of staring off before the podcast. I have all this shit I'm thinking about. We're doing a Memorial Day weekend with the fam.
Yeah, but how intensive
A
is that?
condo. We're going to meet my sister and her kids and her husband and staying at the place we stayed at as kids, trying to start a new tradition for them.
Yeah, but why is that stressful? Couple bathing suits, couple Lunchables.
That's
and
what I say. But then my wife, she's a planner, so
Are y'all
Yes,
trying to
me.
do activities?
yeah, we're getting pictures taken at sunrise
Oh,
on Sunday.
Like the kind of pictures your family has?
No, we're doing
Like
we're
the
doing
cowboy ones and the stuff
even
like
whiter. We're doing the all white. We're all wearing white and jeans, like those kinds of pictures.
that? Like beach pictures.
Yes.
Even whiter.
Even whiter than that.
Those are the white pictures when you go to your friend's house. You're like, your whole family did this?
Mhm. And it's supposed to be ironic and making fun of it, but it's just gonna look like that's what we do.
No, it looks like that's
Yeah.
what y'all like to do that.
Yeah.
Especially because it's not, at least the cowboy one was it's kind of quirky.
Yeah.
Or the themed ones are oh, you're all medieval. It's kind of, but when you're just a family,
Yeah.
the essence is just you guys.
Dean's making fun of me because if you walked in my house as a kid, every time we went to a amusement park every year, my family would dress up as period piece people and do
Yes.
Renaissance theme and cowboy theme.
Looking back, it was fun. But
Yeah.
in the moment, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I gotta get out of this house.
But no, looking back, that's a cool thing and a fun, oh yeah, we have fun with it kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
I wish you could know the backstory behind all those pictures because my parents were just drunk and made us do that.
But is that you guys dressing up, or is that the photographer having stuff for y'all to put on?
We're at a Busch Gardens, or I think it was SeaWorld who had a lot of them. You go into a shop thing and they would have a photographer
Things
with all
you
the
can
stuff
pick
set
out.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had an axe. My little brother had the little fucking
Yeah.
ball and
Just
chain
appropriate.
thing.
Just let white people appropriate. Dress
Yeah.
up like samurais. Dress up like Indians.
Let us dress up how it was in the good old times, you know?
White people love dressing up. You know what I mean? They don't want to live it, but they do want to feel it.
Black people love dressing up too. What are you talking about?
Name. What would we like to dress up?
Church.
Yeah, but that's
You ever
because
been
we
to
want
church?
to look our best for the Lord.
I wanted to look my best for
George, the guy at JCPenney.
Yeah. I don't know. Just we all have different things we do. We're into. You know, white people don't really have a lot of family reunions. Black people love that shit.
Yeah, but you're like, I feel like.
It's
Yeah,
just a
I'm trying to
thing.
think. Like, I guess white people do have family, but it's not a family reunion. It's
Black
more
people
of like
dress
a,
up for prom.
No,
aren't they?
okay. Black people don't see their family often, so a family reunion's a bigger deal. Where white people probably have Thanksgiving and Christmas and 4th of July, and like you're always together.
Well, black people don't see their family on.
Yeah, but not everybody.
Holidays?
Like not the cousins and the uncles. And
Really?
that's like a once everybody gets together.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like white people, they just kind of are together.
It's interesting you feel that way. Because I feel like white families are like I have my stepdad's family, very business-like. We only see
Transactional.
no, not even we only see this particular side of the family at Thanksgiving and or Christmas. Sometimes not.
Only the big ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like we live so close to each other. Like they live one of the families lives now like 3 houses down, and like we just don't all hang out. But at Christmas it's all like
But why?
I don't know. It's just
If you hit them up, would they say no?
I don't think so, but I don't think
You don't want to hang out with them.
I don't want to hang out. It's not that I don't want to hang out. It's like I feel like I'm burdening them. Like my stepdad's parents, they're known as like grandmother and grandfather. Like I don't really have a relationship with them because I'm not blood. I'm like I live in a family whose name.
Yeah, I was
is
going to
known
say,
around
how does
town.
that dynamic, after the extension of the stepdad, who was like, kind of took on the burden, like the parent,
I'm a burden.
your step-grandparents, did they feel like grandparenting,
No,
or did they,
not
you're
at
right, they
all.
were disconnected?
It's not like they meant to. It's just like
Right.
they weren't ever faking it like, oh, you're part of the family now. Like this
Right.
is like come on over whenever. It's never been like that. So it is weird. I never felt warmth. Never like coldness, but never warmth. Just kind of lukewarm, kind of. Hey,
Okay.
Here's $50 every Christmas, and then we
And
don't,
they
we don't
gave you
talk.
just enough to be cool.
Like my grandparents live, the grandfather and grandmother live. My parents live next door to them now,
Mm-hmm.
and I waved to her, but like we don't really talk. And if
But
we
she
do
knows
talk,
of you.
yeah, yeah,
And if you need some money, she got you.
I would never ask.
But if you, that's why you got it in your back pocket. She
Saving
would give
up.
it to you because you never ask.
Saving up.
She'd be
yeah.
like, Sarah always asks for money. Zack, like, can you talk to her? She seems like she's
my sister's
doesn't
not that
know what
way
she's
either.
doing.
Even with my parents, like we don't really ask my parents for anything.
Okay, I think I saw this on Instagram. Did Sarah have a ceremony, like a wedding ceremony?
No.
If she did, this was the scenario on Instagram. It was a girl getting married.
Sarah's my sister, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. It was a girl getting married, and she had a stepdad since she was really little, and the stepdad like raised her and was like the prominent person and was going to pay for a lot of the things at the wedding. But then the girl was like, I want my biological dad to walk me down the aisle. And the stepdad was like, well, why am I paying for everything? If, like, I, you know what I mean? Like, would you not feel a certain type of way, like,
I would never bring it up.
as the daughter or as the stepdad?
As the stepdad, if you're paying for everything and you were there and you're the good guy who's like, who feels like you should be walking her down the aisle, then you don't say anything, and then she'll feel it later. If you bring it up now,
No, she's not going to feel it like that. She's not going to feel it.
she will. It will.
Why would she feel it later?
Especially if was this like a Reddit post? Because a lot of these Reddit posts are fake. And like, all these
It
Instagram
wasn't
stories.
a Reddit. It was like more of a. It didn't read as a paragraph, but I could see it being a.
It
Reddit
sounds like
kind
an
of thing.
am I
Yeah,
the asshole?
Yes,
like
I
I
could
wanted
see it
my
being a Reddit
biological
post.
father. It depends on. I don't know. It depends on a lot of shit.
But I can see someone feeling a certain type of way where it's like
Was the stepdad threatening to not pay for stuff because he was
kind of, sorta. But when I
That's
brought it
fucked
up to
up.
somebody else, I brought it up to one of my friends, and he has a stepdad, I brought it up to one of my buddies, and his friend is a stepdad, and he said that the kid, when he was super mad, pulled the line of like, "You're not my real dad," and it cut him so deep. Like you could tell, like as a man, like sure, like don't let it bother you, but like he could tell, like it hurt him.
That's a white guy's N-word. You're not my real dad. You're not my real dad, anyways.
That is the white guy, because you can't take it back. I know how you feel.
Yeah.
Like it's
You've thought it for a while, and now
yes.
it's coming out.
This
It's time of
isn't
anger.
something that you spur to the moment said.
Yeah, it depends on
felt
how old the
this.
kid is. If the kid's not 25, then I'm like, oh, whatever. If he's just,
You're upset.
you're upset. But like if it's an adult, and it's like, you know what, fuck you, never like, or my dad, then it's like, all right.
That would hurt even more.
I know, but like, then you just cut them out of your life. You're like, all right.
Yeah, but they're 25. They're not in your life.
I mean, not anymore if you said that shit. Like,
But like, if as an adult, like, no, I've raised you, dude. Like, you don't know what your mom was going through. You have no context for what I came into with this thing. And you were 6 years old, and I raised you all the way up, and you barely knew your real dad. And then you're gonna pull it. You're not my real dad on me. I know I'm not your real dad, but
no one,
you don't have the right to like make me lesser because of the burden I took on. You know what I mean? Like,
no kid owes you anything as an adult. Even if they become adults one day, they're still your children. Like, I will never, and I haven't gotten there yet, but like, I don't think I'll ever see my kids as adults. Like, they'll always be my kids. And I would like to talk to my mom about it now and how she sees me, but sometimes she still sees me as her son and like a kid. And I could never withhold love because they don't feel the same way I do, or I don't feel the same way they do.
or
me.
you divorced their mom. She was never my.
That's
she
the
was
true
never my
test.
wife.
That's the true test.
Oh, I'm not your real dad, so I'm leaving your mom.
I thought about that.
You did this.
I've thought about that. Like, if my stepdad and my mom got divorced, like, how often would I talk to my stepdad?
How cool would you be with him outside of the relationship with your mom? That's a good way of putting
I
it.
wouldn't excommunicate him, but it would obviously depend on why they got divorced.
Yeah, why they split up.
And then, like, if he tried to maintain that contact, I probably still would.
Right. If he was a good guy and wanted
Yeah.
to be like involved and still come to like sporting stuff and like.
And my stepdad got that shit from us. I don't think I ever had a moment where, like, you're not my real dad, because I didn't know my real dad to begin with. So it's not.
Yeah, but that's the whole angst of like you're trying to fill a gap that's not. Like you're not going to fill the gap.
I think even as a kid doing fucked up things and saying fucked up things to my parents, I never said that to my stepdad.
Like you knew that was across the line. Yeah. Like you knew this guy was doing his best.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'd handle it.
I mean, you'd be fine. You don't seem.
I definitely might, I don't know.
I don't think you would do anything petty or spiteful as a result of a person who you saw grow up as a kid into an adult.
I'd certainly feel sad. It would hurt my feelings a lot.
And you would tell them that, and then they would hopefully apologize, and you would move on. But it's not something you hold over anyone.
Yeah, but I'm the kind of person who forgives but doesn't forget.
Well, you're not really forgiven then.
No, I do forgive, but I don't forget. I remember. It's not like we rushed this under the rug. Like we didn't push this under the rug. There's no hard feelings, but I'm definitely like you remember that one time where you fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you for it, but don't make it seem like you've never fucked up before.
I think you apply it in a way that I think men do this, where they apply it in a way that you'll never do this again to me. Like, you'll never make me feel like this.
Yeah, but you
so I'm not
can't
gonna
do
let
that.
you
As this, like, how do you prevent that?
You don't, dude. That's why the scenario with the bride wanting her dad to walk her down the runway. Who knows if she thought maybe her dad needed that more than her stepdad? Like, her dad needed to have that before he relapsed again or like killed himself. Maybe that's why he wasn't in her life before, because he had problems with this. And like, you do this to me now. I'm not saying it's right, but like this might send him over the edge. Where my stepdad is like solid, and I know that about him. So like, I don't really think he needs to walk down the aisle. If I talk to him and things change, maybe, but no.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't think. I mean, hopefully my kids will never have to experience that. A step
I don't think my kids will have a stepdad or anything like that. So yeah, that's good.
That's scary.
Another person raising your kids.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but then on top of that, another person raised your kids, and now you're gonna step in and be like, "Yeah, appreciate the handoff. I'll go ahead and close out."
I would never let that happen. Like, I'm not gonna be an absentee father. That's not my plan ever. The biggest thing is another dude being in the house with my daughter. Like, I can't shake that. That would send me over. That would be like Liam Neeson. Like, what the fuck are you like? I need to have a tracker on both of you at all. Like, you're not gonna get near my daughter. Like, say my wife divorces me when my daughter's like 13.
Right. Yeah.
And then she
starts dating, and then another guy around.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Like, my daughter is like cute. She's gonna be very pretty and like.
She's like a year. My daughter's gonna be hot. Don't worry.
No, my daughter's,
I know she's gonna be.
My
pretty
daughter's
cute.
2.5, and she's beautiful. I think she's so like I fucking. Oh my god, I could talk about it. I want to go wake her up right now and give her hugs and kisses. She's so freaking cute. But I could not stand the fact that another man might be holding her and like doing her hair and shit. That creeps me out. And just
There's
like,
gonna be some middle school boy trying to finger at a movie theater.
why would you do that to me?
What are you doing? You were that creep. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My son would, I think, hold it down. He's very team dad. He's
starting to get it.
Oh yeah, he's yeah.
Okay.
He's with the program. He loves me, dude.
He bought in.
Yeah. Finally. He's 4.
He bought in. All right, good. All right, well you're heading down to do white people stuff.
Yeah.
So is the picture the new tradition, or what's the new tradition?
The tradition is just going down and being with family for like 4 days.
That, like
not having
Memorial
shit to
Day
do.
weekend.
Hopefully it rains one day. We have a rain day.
Watch a
and, like,
movie or something.
Yeah, like I want my kids to know their cousins and their aunt. And
Right,
uncle.
to know that family is more than your mom and dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Family's deeper. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Like I'm excited to hang out with my nephew, and like my niece is like 7 months old, so it's not gonna be.
How
the
old's the
same.
nephew?
He is gonna be 3.
So talkable. You can,
Yeah.
pick his
yeah.
brain a little bit. Nothing crazy, but
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
No, he just turned 3 in February.
All right.
Yeah.
So he's got ideas. Nothing wild, but he's into dinosaurs and trucks and probably normal stuff.
Yeah, and like he knows me, knows my face, and like kind of interacts, but I don't. It's kind of too business. Like I don't want to be. No shitting on my stepdad's family. I don't want to be that disconnected.
Right. You want to feel close.
Yeah.
If he needs something, he can always hit you up, or I don't know. I'm gonna go over to my uncle's and blah blah blah. blah.
Yeah. The only thing I'm gonna have trouble with is connecting with my sister's husband.
Why are you gonna have trouble with it?
I don't mind him. I respect.
You don't like him.
No.
If you start a sentence with "I don't mind someone," then you don't like them.
I feel he doesn't like me, just because of what my sister said. Because I was a shitty brother. I was like mean and like kind of not nice growing up. So like whatever she's told him, I think kind of rubs off on how he treats me now. He's not like a dick to me, but he definitely keeps me at bay and is not like
Doesn't want you
super
close
into
to
interacting. Like he'll kind of, if we're one-on-one in like a birthday party or a function, he's like, all right, well I'm gonna go over here.
Okay,
It's like,
but is this guilt, or has your sister told you that? Like
I just know
it's guilt.
both.
You feel guilty of how you treated her,
Yeah,
and you feel like he knows how you treated her.
but he does.
No, you feel like he does.
Maybe.
What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, I do.
Wow. Why
So-
don't you just talk to him? Just ask him, like, you know what I did to your wife?
What the fuck?
My sister, by the way?
No, it's on me to like kind of reach out because he's a type A. He's an accountant, so like
So he's successful.
he's not gonna reach out and be all warm and cozy and friendly. I need to be the person. I put this in the notes. Like I got to be the man.
That's what you meant. Can you? Are you
That
capable?
wasn't even relating to that, but it's like I need to be more earnest and open and
vulnerable.
vulnerable.
Put
with
yourself
people.
out there.
Because
Let him not like you if that's going to happen.
my aloofness has not got me very far in life. Like me just being kind of there. If we have an interaction, cool. But if not, then
Being nonchalant.
because people don't take it well from me. Like I have a look and a demeanor that
Screams
say-
I'm better than you.
I didn't say that. What the fuck?
That's what you feel. It yells I'm better than you.
I think about that whenever we're at Shantytown every Monday night, and there's comics who I don't really talk to who I know that like they want to be in our little like kind of thing riffing and like joking, but like they kind of come in and they go away because they don't feel included. Like I've been trying to make people feel more included.
I've been trying to make people include themselves. I'm the kind of person who's like, you need to put in effort. You're not just going to stand close by and us be like, oh, you're next to us? Let me just, no.
Yeah.
If you want to talk, like, say something. Like,
I
if
get
you-
that too, but sometimes
Like, you're
people-
making me feel weird because you're just lingering.
Yeah. Well, outside of that, that's weird because when people linger and are trying to get them, but they don't really. That's whatever. But like, I'm the kind of person who needs to reach out more so people don't think I'm a dick. Because I don't think I am. I just think I have.
You don't think you are, but you think people think you are.
Yeah.
Man, you need to talk to people more, man. You're inside your own
That's
head
what
too
I just
much.
Said. That's what
you're-
I just said.
What does Mikayla tell you? Mikayla just says talk to people, doesn't she?
Mikayla doesn't talk to people.
So both of you are inside your own heads.
Yeah,
and you both
exactly.
talk to each other about what other people think about you.
Yeah.
You're sick.
Yeah.
You're both sick people.
Yeah.
Both of you think that other people think.
I'm not speaking for Mikayla, so I don't know what she thinks. I think she's just generally comfortable with herself and not trying to overly put herself out there. But I want that. Like we see people every day. Every week we go to this. I've talked about it a million times before. Every Wednesday we go to this farmer's market and have a couple beers. And I see the same people and we never really interact. And it's because I know I need to do it first.
But you never get the itch of like, why haven't they done it first?
That's not important. It's like something hasn't happened.
No,
and
it's important if they want it. But if you want it, you should do it. But if you don't care, then it's not. It shouldn't feel weird.
I kind of do care because I want to know the people around me, and I feel it's to a point where you ever interact with someone and you learn their name the first time, and then
You forget it,
you forget it, and then you kind of don't.
and then
like,
they know your name.
Yeah, or
You become good friends with them and you don't know their name.
exactly. You
Yeah,
become
yeah.
friendly enough, and you're like, "Fuck."
Now I can't go back.
Exactly. You can't ask them their name. It kind of has to come up.
You have to have like, hey, this is my buddy, and they have to say their name again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I get that feeling.
That's how it is, but we haven't even introduced
You
ourselves.
want to be neighborly, but
Yeah.
you're not a neighborly person.
Yeah.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
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 You want to be charismatic, but you got to practice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's honorable, noble. It's a noble task.
Yeah, I know. I gotta be a little better. I gotta be the man. That wasn't even what being the man was tied to. Like it was tied to everything. Like I gotta make shit happen. I can't just like with the podcast. Like I can't be worried about you posting shit or you doing things to promote it or with my
you need
kids.
to be more chalant.
Yeah, less nonchalant, less more earnest, and less
Organic.
trying to look unbothered. Because it does bother me that like
You've
I
been
see
too
people
cool.
Too cool, yeah, yeah.
You are pretty cool. To be fair, you've molded a cool character.
But then you're just lonely because you're like, I don't really talk to these people.
Right, my image is cool, but I now I'm stuck in my image.
Yeah, I don't even think I have a cool image. I just think I have a aloof kind of deal where no one really knows me, but if I hit it big, they'd be like, oh, I remember that guy, and like I saw him at this place.
Right, but I don't really know him.
Yeah. So I can't really speak on his character. So if I do fuck up, then there's no one really defending me. It's just like, there was a guy, like, yeah, he's kind of an asshole. He said that thing.
No
where
one really knows.
Yeah. But if they know me, like, no, he's a good guy. Like, I talked to him.
You don't want to do something fucked up, and people be like, you know what, I could see that.
Exactly.
Dang.
Because we
That's a
all
good way
do
of
something
putting it.
fucked up. We all,
You want people to be like, no, Zach would never do that. I know Zach.
The first thing I
I've talked
thought
to him.
of was when Shane Gillis got in trouble for SNL. Like, for apparently being racist towards Asians. And, like, everyone in the comedy community had his back. It's like, he says no. He's like, he's open-minded. Like, he talks to everybody. He's a nice guy. He's friendly. So he couldn't be outed. Where
I see what you mean.
Carlos Mencia, when he got in trouble seeing all the jokes.
He was out.
He was a dickhead
and
to
no one
everyone.
could defend him.
Yeah, and no one could defend him, so he lost everything. To where if you were stealing jokes and you got caught and whatever.
Right. It's not like, dude, Zach is cool. Like, he's just fucking around. Like,
Yeah.
you don't get it.
Or remember Steve Renazizi?
Yeah.
The 9/11 guy?
Yeah. Like,
All his friends had his back. It was like, oh, yeah, he said that a while ago. He told us all about it. Like, he was kind of lying.
yeah. He was
and then
kinda
it came
bluffing.
out. So he was fine because he was good to the people around him. They knew him. Like, I
Right.
need to have a better back.
You need anchors.
Yeah.
You need character anchors. Character witnesses.
But also thinking about it like that is kind of weird too, because then I'm like just talking to people for insurance, but I also do want to know people.
No, but that is no. You're too smart for your own good. You're intellectualizing something too much, but you are doing it for the right reason.
I think so.
Yeah. You're doing it for the right reason. That makes sense. You want to. I think you're feeling your mortality.
Yeah.
Like you want to be remembered for more than aloofness. You want to be remembered for who you actually are.
Yeah.
And nobody really knows who you actually are because you never open up to people in that way.
Yeah. Could be it too.
I think that is it.
You talking to yourself a little bit?
A
there,
little
bud?
bit. I think so. A little bit. I was segueing into my shit. I was telling this one girl, like, met her in Ireland, but I haven't. It sounds weird to say out loud, but I haven't lied to her. Like I haven't told a half truth. I haven't been dishonest. I haven't been like shady about anything. Like I've been completely honest and transparent, and like it feels.
It's a girl you've been talking to that you met in Ireland.
Yeah. But it feels like, oh, this is what. Like I want this person to know me for who I am, not for who I think that she will like. And the fact that I have said probably like untasteful things or unthought out things and like things that were maybe clunky or she didn't really mean that, but I answered the question too much, like, and she still kind of likes me, is like, oh, okay. Why was I being so fearful to just be myself in the first place? But it just being able to, which is what I feel envious about people who do have charisma, is because they're just open. Like they really are just authentically just being themselves, and they have that attraction because it feels authentic, not because they're perfect, but because they're willing to share.
Dude, that's what we have Monday nights at Shantytown. Like we're joking and riffing so much, and just like kind of like someone will fuck up and say the wrong thing, we'll all get on. Like you and I will get on each other more than we get on anyone else. But like people see that and they come and just like want to hang out and like be around us.
Yeah.
Like that's what I want to have all the time. And sometimes with kids, like you can't really be that guy because you have to pay attention to your kids.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be your kids to be running around.
Well, for now, while they're young, in their formative years.
But it's a muscle that I have to keep intact or I have to grow.
But they will see you being the... Dude, my dad was always talking to everybody, and he was always cool, and he was cool with the neighbors and everything.
Yeah.
Like, he knew everybody. Everywhere we went, somehow he knew the guy. Or they're going to be like, yeah, my dad never talked to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, we'd go places, but we would always sit in the side.
Yeah.
And, like, he never wanted us to interact with people. And, like, they're going to feel that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, so, yeah, if you start working it, they'll be much more like, yeah, when I go places, I should introduce myself and not feel like I don't belong and feel like I have space in this room.
Not shy away and try to look like you have everything together, and I gotta do a little better job of that.
Yeah, so now I know why Ollie doesn't like black people.
Yeah,
you know, because you're a little weird sometimes. You know, he's like, his dad gets weird around him. I don't know why I shouldn't get weird around him.
I think my daughter less so than my son.
Daughter's so cool. Daughter's never given me a weird look.
Yeah.
Daughter's never given me a second like, who the fuck is this guy?
It's just a personality thing, dude.
But Ollie, like, dude, it's like he doesn't know me sometimes. I'm like, dude, what the?
It's whenever he's first seeing someone he hasn't seen in a while, but he knows, he's quiet as shit. But like 30 minutes later, like you're his new dad.
Right. He just eventually he'll just like, ignores the fuck out of you. Mm-hmm. And then eventually he'll just like start like peeking at you. And I'm like, dude, why don't you say something?
Yeah.
Like, dude, why are you playing games with me right now?
Why are you being coy, boy? Yeah. Coy boy. But that's just his that was my personality too.
You want to assess before you engage.
Yeah, that was the whole thing with I remember doing the fraternity thing at FSU. And there are some times where we'd be like smoking weed with like some brothers, like as pledges, like me and one other pledge. And like I would just be quiet because I was like, I don't know these people. It's kind of a whole different world than I'm used to. They were like private school, frat boy, like talking this weird lingo and jargon that I've never. I remember getting called out one time. Like, this kid hasn't said anything the whole time. I was like, I'm just trying to understand what's going on here. And I think that's what my son does. Like, he sits like, how do I interact with these people and contribute without being a distraction and taking away from whatever you guys have going on.
Right. This space seems like it's working without me.
Yeah.
I don't need to interject myself into this.
Where I'm much better if a space is dead and people aren't talking, then I'm like, okay, yeah. Like, I'll be the guy who, like, I'll be the guy who goes out. There's boys and girls on the wall. Like, I'm the guy who's like go out and kind of do like a funky dance.
Right. You'll start the party, but if the party started, you don't feel comfortable in it.
Yeah. That's my thing.
That's okay. I've never heard it articulated that way.
Yeah. And I think he's that way too a little bit. Like he's kind of sitting back looking at all the kids playing like, what are they doing? Why is that fun to them? And then he'll go off and just fuck around and play
Right,
with
once he
leaves.
figures it out.
Yeah, or he'll get in if he's thinks it's fun. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't hate that or like push him to go do stuff like that. He's about to start summer camp.
Which is going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts.
Going to be awesome.
It's gonna be a whole different kid.
You're gonna. It's gonna be nuts because he's gonna make friends with the worst kid that you've ever met,
Mm-hmm.
and that's gonna be his best friend.
I know. I'm not gonna
The kid
approve.
who's dirty.
Yeah.
The kid who
Yeah.
cusses and is allowed to drink soda. That's gonna be his best friend.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to
let's go with it.
just. Yeah, you're not going to his house, but yeah, y'all can hang out. Yeah, sure. You know. 'Cause
What did
I had those friends.
What do you think your parents thought of your friends growing up?
Oh, probably terrible.
Yeah, your dad never seemed like he liked me.
My dad never really liked anybody.
That's what I had a thought about your dad the other day. I was thinking about you and your dad and like the dynamic because like that's weird that his dad never really liked other kids. I could feel the tension of like, oh, these kids are here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be like. I think I'd be kind of the goober dad who's like, what are you guys up to? Like,
But that's why I always thought other people's parents were cool because they were like, they enjoyed having kids around
Yeah.
and wanted their house to be the house that like.
yeah, my parents weren't like that. My parents are definitely like, you're not. I mean, you can have people over, but like, there's a time they leave, and there's only a certain amount of people here. and
Right.
I
This
have to
isn't
know
the party house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
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 Well, we also had like a friend like Steven's mom that was like wanted kids to be there. Like if y'all are gonna be doing wild kid shit, I'd much rather you do it here where I know you guys are safe than y'all just doing wild kid shit at somebody else's house that I don't know and couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Like-
It's a whole different.
It's a different ball game.
Yeah.
But I think I would want to be the harbor place. Not that y'all can drink around me and like
Nah.
not that.
I'm not having that shit.
But also the like this is going to be the home base. I know what my kids are doing. We're not going to your house and somehow someone snuck a bottle or something.
Mhm.
No, like we're at my house
Mhm.
and if y'all are going to fuck it up, like I'm going to be there to catch you guys.
Where I
kinda
know
thing.
if a kid is slurring or.
Yeah.
I want to be like that too, but like, that's also you have to. There can't be judgment. Like the Ms. Z thing was different because it was like a party thing, but like, I had friends who the Brownings.
Okay.
Three
They
kids.
were kind of hosty kind of people.
Yeah, but you couldn't really fuck around at their house. Like their parents aren't gonna allow
Yeah,
that.
it
but like,
it wasn't a party house,
but kids always went
but it was
there.
a hang house.
It was a hang house.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
pool. Bryce Browning had like a cool little like secret room in his
Yeah.
in the
That
back
is- yeah,
of his
it's a different
closet.
vibe.
Yeah. That's kind of how I want to be. Where like I still wasn't like friendly with his parents. They were nice, but like
Right.
yeah, it was a different.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
It's more of a wholesome thing.
Yes. It wasn't an escape of reality. It was this is where you can come be yourself.
Yeah, go and there's like 10 kids playing
Ping pong
rock
and-
rock band or whatever.
Yeah. We're playing video games and actually doing wholesome things. And we're all going to
Yeah.
go to the pool and we're going to play manhunt and like we're going to do the bonfire later. Whereas like the other time was like, all right, let's go make a gravity bong and hang out by the pond.
Yeah.
Or like, let's go make a bonfire and drink some beers out in the woods. Like,
Yeah. Yes, I don't think our generation of kids are gonna have that shit. Like they're always gonna be tethered somehow. I'm always gonna know where they are.
yeah, that is a weird thing.
Like my parents didn't know where I was.
Yeah.
For a long time. I had a car, and I would skip school and go to the beach and go surfing with one other kid, and like we could have just died. Like we could have just, and no one would have known for like a day because like
right, yeah.
I don't know where his car is. Oh, it was spotted here at Mickler's Beach, and then.
Yeah, that is wild. You can track the car, you can track their phone, you can track their air tag. You like there's kids aren't going to be able to be just out there. Whereas maybe I'm just not young, but I just don't feel like kids are like riding their bikes around anymore or like doing house party type of things.
No, they are. Those are
or-
the bad kids, though. Those are like.
It's not like the normal. I don't know. It just felt so normal.
Sometimes I'll see kids that are like pretty cool. Like I'll be like, oh, they're going up the right way. Like I saw on Sunday after church, kids on their bike going to get ice cream. They were like probably 12, had helmets on,
Nerds.
kind of run. No, they were cool. They were cool looking
Yeah, with
kids.
helmets.
But you know, it's a thing that parents are like, okay, you can go by yourself. It's probably a 2-mile bike ride to go get ice cream.
Yeah.
You got to wear your helmets. They're like, fine, whatever. They were kind of like running around, kind of being like
Kind of goofy. Yeah, kind of playing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fair.
And that's cool.
Like, I don't know if I want to...
There's some of it.
You don't want losers, but you also don't want bad kids. You want a mix. You want someone who has character. You don't want a robot, but you also don't want a felon.
You want a nice kid with interests.
Yes.
A nice kid who has
Well-mannered.
Yeah. Who has interest in things that might kind of go over sometimes being well-mannered. Like they're so into skateboarding, they kind of fuck off sometimes. Or they're so into band that they don't do their English homework. They're slipping in English.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't want a perfect straight A. I mean, some parents do.
I mean, if you can pull it off, but I just don't want a bland kid.
Yeah.
Like, there are kids who are too straight and narrow and are too afraid to mess up that, like, they don't have a personality. And when they do, it's very impulsive personality. Like, the guy who loses his temper or the guy who can't handle their alcohol because they have so much stress of needing to be perfect.
You don't want to fuck up, but you want your kids to fuck up. A little bit.
A little bit.
That's what I think.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, you want them to fuck up and then know what's fucked up about it and then move on. And then that'll be a thing in their brain that they don't go past boundary-wise. My kid bit my daughter the other day.
Bit her where?
Bit her on the arm. And he's
in
not a biter.
self-defense?
He's not a biter. I don't know where it came. I think she bit him.
No, but like they were wrestling and in self-defense, get off me, or
I don't
random,
know. I was
walking up
I was in the
biting.
kitchen doing dishes, and they were on the couch watching TV, and I walked out because my daughter started screaming, yelling, and she said my elbow, because she's like 2.5. She can like kind of talk, not really. I just saw nothing on her elbow. And then they played outside. They got all muddy and stuff, so we went inside, took a shower, and then I saw where he bit her on the arm.
Like teeth marks.
Teeth marks. And I was like, wait, what are these? Did you get someone bite? Did he bite you? And then I turned around to my son. He's like, I'm sorry. Because he denied it.
He knew.
Yeah, he denied it when I asked, like, did you hurt her earlier? Or when I was
when
like, why
you
is she
walked-
crying? Like,
yeah.
She's not just going to start crying for no reason. I was like, I don't know. He lied straight to my face. He's like, I didn't do anything to her. And then I saw it later before we got in the shower.
See the evidence? All right.
And
I'm
then
gonna come clean.
Yeah, I turned to him. He's like, I'm sorry. And I spanked my kid.
Ooh.
Before we got there, like,
first time?
Bare bottom. Second time. No, third time.
Effective or ineffective?
Effective emotionally, which makes it even worse because he's like, you hit me. Like, why'd you do that? Hurts. But also, like, he knows, like,
Right, you can't hurt your sister.
Yeah, you cannot hurt you can't hurt anyone. But you definitely
Especially
can't hurt
not
your sister. Yeah. And like we've talked about it after, because I apologized. Like, I shouldn't have hit you. I shouldn't have spanked you. That's not.
You should have
like,
bit him instead of spanked him.
No.
Oh, you're biting people?
No. Because I think his sister, because he never was a biter, but his sister bit me on the arm the other day.
Ooh, she's a biter.
She like freaked out and
So
screamed.
you possibly think that she instigated.
Yeah.
And he responded,
Yeah, I
but
think
she doesn't have the verbiage.
The bite power to leave
yeah.
any marks where he's not gonna be like, she bit me and prove
He's not
it.
a snitch. Hey, so to be fair,
He is not a snitch. He's not a snitch.
He's kind of cool.
He covers for her.
And he took a beating for her too. Ollie kind of got some street cred. He kind of got a little street cred though.
But yeah, that was a weird. Yeah.
All right,
No,
he
man.
took it on the chin too, boy.
He did, and then he apologized. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't. And then he apologized for not telling the truth.
That's something in 3 years you need to ask him about and be like, hey, did she bite you that one time? He's like, she bit me. She did bite me. Hey, that was pretty cool,
She
man.
bit herself and then framed me.
Both of you guys look at she's nuts. Start crying.
But I definitely get like I never got the princess thing, like daddy princess. But
What do
like,
you mean, got the print? Like she's your little princess?
like my first girlfriend in high school, like her dad treated her like like everything she ever asked for. Like, got it. She like wasn't like a poor family, wasn't like in a rich family, but like anytime she needed a new phone, he was like, yes, yeah, I won't do the accent, but like he was a Jamaican dude, and he would like. And I was like, I can never compete with that. And I think that's what scared me out. But like, that's a good thing.
Wait. Why would you feel like you needed to compete with that?
Because I'm a sociopath.
It's her dad. What are you do? What are you doing?
No, I come from a lot of like daddy issue type
Where she was very
relationships.
daddy adjacent.
Any girl that I've dated who had a good relationship with her father,
Uh-oh.
it has never worked out with.
Wow. You
But
need to,
I mean, my wife has a good relationship with her father, so I can't really say that. But it's like they had kind of like he was away a lot, so there was some kind of hole.
you want to be the father.
I don't want to be the father.
You just
but
don't want to compete with the father.
I don't want. No, it's worse than that.
Whoa.
It's like I didn't, and this isn't true now, but I didn't want a woman who knew what she was worth. Say it out loud.
I didn't want a woman who knew what a good man was.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I know I'm not that. And if
Yeah.
you know that, then you're going to know that
If
I'm
you know
a
an
fraud.
example of a good dude, then yeah, you're gonna know.
You're gonna
that
see
I'm-
through me.
Yeah,
Eventually,
exactly.
you're not
Yeah.
gonna like me.
And I don't know if that's true, but like in my head now, looking
Wow.
back, that's what it is. Like there had to be some kind of estrangement or like, you know.
I need to be the best that you've got.
Is that fucked up to say? or-
Absolutely. 100%. 100%. I'm playing it back in my head over
You're
and
the
over.
worst, dude.
100%.
This is our last podcast.
Terrible
I talk to you,
person.
dog.
You were looking for broken women because you weren't a good man.
I wasn't, but looking back, that's the longest relationships I had were with women who had, estranged.
Who
or-
took a while to see your worth.
Yeah.
But women who knew had good fathers, they were like, oh, this guy's a piece of shit.
And they never said it outright, but like I could never
Prove that they knew.
I could never show because they already had a good example. I could never show.
Right. You could never outshine
Yeah,
the father. But why do you think you need to outshine?
that's what it is, bro. Like it's what it is.
That's the turmoil. That's the trauma.
It's not trauma. It's just normalcy. It's.
No, but that's your trauma. That's your
I guess,
inner inner battle.
But it's also it's an expectation they have that I don't think in my head I could ever fill.
But why didn't you?
Why didn't I just rise up? 'Cause
No. Why didn't you think you could fill it?
I don't know. Just insecurity. Just
Do you think it's because you didn't think you had a role model and they did have a role
Yeah,
model?
yeah,
So
yeah,
you don't
I
know
could
what
never-
to do and they already know what they were looking for.
I could never. So let's just fuck this all. Let's burn this to the ground. You know what I mean? Let's say the worst thing.
That's heavy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you think now? Because you still haven't had a role model. Like now what are you going to do?
I am the role model. Like I have to be the man.
But you don't know how.
I have to.
You're the exact same don't know how as before, but now you do think you know how? Like what changed between like
It's just being there and being loving, and that's why I'm the daughter. That's what got
right,
us
the
on
kids
this.
have forced you to be the person as
And
opposed to
my
you didn't think you
daughter-
could.
Yeah, and my daughter is forcing me to be the person every day
Your
who
son didn't do anything for you?
like, loves her. Like my son is just.
I'd still be a piece of shit if I only had my son.
Yeah, I would. Because he's an
I'd still be a piece of shit.
I would. He's an extension of me. My daughter's an extension of my wife.
Oh.
You know
it's
what I
the
mean?
girl version of your wife that you
Yeah.
want to take care of.
Yeah, the purest version of her. That like if I fuck that up, then that's on me.
But you were already fucked up, so your son is a wash.
It's gonna be fucked up. It's just
I'm
there's
fucked up.
Yeah, yeah,
He's a wash.
yeah. And I'm not saying that's right. That's just how I feel.
Right,
Like,
on the inside.
Yeah.
The daughter's what really gripped.
mhm.
Interesting. So do you think that boy dads don't grow up as much as girl dads? Like you don't see the other side until you have to raise your
I think
wife's
so, a little
younger
bit.
self.
Yeah, I see boy dads, and girl dads are definitely more attentive. Like you see a girl dad, he's like with her, running around, like
He
helping her.
knows his presence is
Boy
needed.
dads are just like they're
Yeah.
gonna be crazy, whatever, and like I'll just talk to whoever, and my wife will figure it out, whatever. But like you definitely see a big difference with girl dads. I'm sure you've seen it with
That's crazy.
your friends.
Yeah, that's why. I've never put it together until you said that the real like change came when you had your daughter. I never put like, yeah, if you're raising your son, it's a little version like I'm fucked up. I know
Yeah,
what's up.
it's
You know
just-
what I mean?
he's gonna be fucked
But
up.
the girl version of my significant other is like
Mm-hmm.
that's like the essence of the universe. You fuck up the essence, like wow, dude,
It's on me.
you're gonna fuck up the world, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
But it's like boys do need that too.
Yeah, but that's for your wife to do. Because I was okay. So do you think your wife feels the same way? Like her daughter's like, yeah, it's a girl version of me. I could care less. But she leans into
I think
your son.
I think a little, yeah. But it's different with women because I definitely feel like sometimes she not gets pissed, but like she's a little like this little bitch. Like she's taking my husband's attention.
Wait, the girl?
Yeah, my daughter.
She feels it about your daughter, or she feels it about your son?
My daughter.
Whoa.
With my son, he's like, oh, that's like daddy
That's
and
his
son
boy,
time.
yeah,
Yeah,
blah, blah,
yeah,
blah,
yeah.
blah.
But when like my daughter takes my attention and is like, you know, yelling or screaming, she's like, you wouldn't have done that with him. Like you would have been like, tough luck with him. But with her, you're like, I'll do whatever. It's like, yeah, it's like this is princess. Like this is.
And what am I? You're the queen.
Exactly.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I'm just the gesture.
That's just natural animosity. That's just natural shit. And then that'll spill over whenever she's a teenager.
And that's why moms and daughters yell at in teenage years, because daughter took all the attention
from dad.
Yes. Yeah. Wow.
And kind of like hypnotized dad.
Yeah.
The way that my wife used to hypnotize me.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Full circle. Life is weird.
Yeah.
Life is a fun thing.
And it's you think you're the difference. You think like, oh, we're not going to be the stereotypical. We're going to fit in those roles. We're not going to, you know, go be a part of that. But like it just happens. Like it just is what it is. Yeah.
Good for y'all.
Yeah.
Good for y'all. Hopefully one day.
Is this lady in Scotland, Ireland? She listening to this right now?
She does listen to the podcast. It made me so nervous. It made me so nervous. It's one of those things where it's like, I wouldn't say I'm a different person, but I'm much more relaxed and comfortable when we're just talking, to where I'm not that relaxed and comfortable with someone I just met. So when they see, whenever someone has ever been like, oh yeah, I watched the podcast, like, man, you're a lot different on the podcast. And it's like, yeah, I just feel more loose. But like, she liked the podcast. Like, she liked it and was like, no, like, y'all are really fun. She's like, you say bitch way more than you do when we talk. And I was like, I don't call women bitches all the time.
It's an American thing. I had to say it here, you know. Algorithm and stuff, you know.
Like, you did say bitch a lot on the podcast.
European women are more sensitive to that kind of talk.
Yeah. So
it's uncouth. It's not. We don't talk like that. Like we don't call, even if it's irreverent, like it's kind of throwaway thing. That's not in our vernacular.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah, a little bit. But no, it's cool that she watches the podcast and enjoys the full spectrum.
Seeing you.
Yeah.
And your thing.
Yeah, seeing me and my thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully, I'm gonna put it in the universe.
You had a story you brought. AI blackmail in the UK.
Dude, nuts.
Yeah.
I thought that was the wildest thing. What? Okay, this is the rundown. It was a story about a school that had a girls' sports team. Like it doesn't matter the sport, but they posted a picture of the girls' sports team winning the championship.
How old were they? Like 12?
Yeah, like middle school age, kind of something like that. But they posted a picture of the girls winning the championship on the school's website, and I guess like internet hackers took the picture and made a bunch of like AI porn and like AI inappropriate things.
Deepfake stuff?
Yeah, deep fakes of all of these girls, and then blackmailed the school into being like, hey, if you don't pay us, we're going to release these videos of these girls and the parent, like all the stuff. And it's like, I'd never even considered that to be like an angle that someone would take. I thought it'd be like, now people know what your kids look like, and like they would like, they wanted to pick your, I don't know. I always thought like, I don't know, they try to pick your kid up at school or something, or like they know how to get to you, or like, I don't know. But I never thought that they would try to manipulate or like blackmail you based on a picture of your kid.
Yeah.
Like it seemed like out of my, so when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Like the world is fucked. Like we're absolutely insanely cooked.
Yeah, but also like I hope, and I don't think people would, like, well, how are they going to leak that? Like they're going to email everyone those videos, and then
I don't know how it works.
And then there's a trail of the electronic trail of like where the email came from. Like that doesn't seem like a good scam. It seems like a weird.
No, but just the thing is the bad part.
Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to think of like what was another fake story that didn't matter. It was fake. Like, fuck, I can't think of something. But it'd be like, I don't know. It'd be like someone being like, yeah, Zack says the N-word all the time. It doesn't have to be true, but now it's just a general, like, I don't know, maybe Zack does say the N-word. Like, it doesn't need to be real, but it's like, no, like, there's this thing of you that is a, like, I don't know, it just feels,
Yeah, but
you
it's
can't take
not.
it out of the universe once it's in the universe.
Yeah, but also like it's not real. Like the kids aren't traumatized. Don't let your kids online to experience that, and they'll never know. It's like it's not like they're actually. It's just that's what they're trying to get money from is the heartstrings of, oh, I don't want to see my kid like that. It was like then don't watch it. Like perverts will watch it, and then they'll get caught for having child porn on their computer, and then like everything's fine. No one hurt your kid. Like the school that I'm sending my kid to, they post the kids on the field trips and shit on Instagram.
Yeah,
it kind of got me thinking about like, I kind of need to sign a waiver, like make sure they never post my kid for shit.
Humongous.
Oh, it's a big old. It's Florida, baby.
Figgy fat boy.
It's a
Dude, if that thing
fat
flies,
cockroach.
podcast is over. I'm just letting
Oh,
you know right now.
It flew out.
If
It's
it
going out.
it's still inside. If it flies, I am leaving this room.
You have to walk right past it.
I will jump out the window. I'm just letting you know. This is non-negotiable. Oh my God. Oh my Lanta. I don't do well with fast-moving bugs. Things that I'm very wary of their movements.
It's a very regular speed bug. It was just a big one.
No, it's regular speed when it's regular speed, but as
Fat
soon as it
ass
like, oh my.
My kids are so into like bugs and shit.
I don't mind spiders. Spiders are dope because they don't move fast. It's the things that are like move that erratically that, oh man, it gets me. Like I'm cool with bees that are calm, but as soon as a bee starts going around, now I can't see it and I've lost it and like
Shaking right now, dude.
yeah,
You're worried.
I'm gonna get. Do you ever get the creepy crawlies? Like when you see an ant on the ground and then you like feel like an ant's on you.
No,
Like
but
you
if
see a bug and feel a bug.
No, but I have had the thing in bed where there was like like a beetle or something, and I felt it. And I knew someone was crawling me. I flicked it, and then I couldn't
But you
see it
flicked
again.
it before you looked at it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I hate that feeling.
Yeah, yeah. It's like,
Yes.
where is it now?
That's one of the biggest
Yeah.
feelings. Like I almost like have to look down before I flick, because if I flick and I'm like I hit something. Like I didn't expect to hit something, but I know I hit something
Yeah, I
off
made
me.
contact, and then
Yes.
others. Now I can't.
You're bringing up
locate
deep-seated
it.
phobias. Deep-seated phobias. Yeah, I'm not afraid of much, but I do get the creepy crawlies. If I see something crawling, I'm definitely gonna like scratch my leg or like itch because I get like see it, feel it, and then also the erratic movement gets me.
Yeah. But what would you do if people had pictures of your kids? Like people post pictures of their kids like publicly, which is I think it's crazy. I don't do that. I don't put pictures of my kids' face
I mean,
on my.
when you said it, I get it. Like the only thing that it would hurt would be your kid, but if your kid doesn't see it, then it's not hurting anybody.
Yeah, it's not like their employment opportunities are taken away because there's a AI deep fake one day of them as kids. Like if you saw that, then I don't want to work there anyways. Like it's weird that you know that.
Yeah, I mean,
It doesn't hurt them in any way. It's all on the parents, and that's why the ransom money is a thing because the parents are like, let's just pay them whatever. Like no, fuck those.
yeah,
guys.
I'm trying to think how would it affect me?
It wouldn't work on me.
Yeah, how would it work? Like they drop the video, and then what? There's just child porn circulated, and then all of a sudden you have to look at child porn to.
Yeah. It's almost like a setup.
To be honest, the more I think about it, it feels like a setup.
Yeah.
It feels like you told me that you made child porn, and I had to watch the child porn to make sure
It wasn't my kid.
it wasn't my kid, and now I just watch child porn.
Mhm.
And then they email you and say, that was real, and you're fucked. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait, I sent the money. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking?
Yeah, we told you we sent child porn. You watched it, idiot.
Yeah, I told you we made a video.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you it was your kid. I just said we used the images off. Like, oh my God, that sounds terrible. That's even scarier.
Yeah.
But it does sound hilarious.
I mean, it is entrapment, though. Never hold up.
What do you mean it wouldn't hold up? You just watched child porn.
Yeah, but on the notion that I thought it would be my kids. And
So you wanted to watch your kids' child porn?
I was making sure it wasn't.
Making sure it wasn't.
Who's the guy?
You had 10 terabytes of child porn. I was looking for my kid.
There's a guy in a band who, oh fuck, I forgot his name. He was in like a big, I think it was Pearl Jam. He was in a big band and he got caught with a whole bunch of child porn, and then he said his excuse for having it was like, I'm writing a book, or I'm like making a documentary about it, and then eventually he got off because he was like, that's what he was doing, but also like,
What do you mean? What kind of book? Like
just something about like how we have to stop this child exploitation, whatever.
And it worked.
I think so. I don't think he ever went to jail, but I think that's funny. Some comedian was like, oh, he got caught with that, and then he had to write a book now. Like,
That's even funny.
like if that's serious, he's like, I gotta do it now.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
He's like in the cop car. The cop's about to go to the station. And he just thinks in his head, I'm writing a book. And the cop's like, oh, fuck.
He's a journalist. We can't arrest journalists.
He's a journalist.
We're gonna get so much shit for this. They're gonna cut our funding.
I'm
It's
writing a
Biden
book.
era. Seriously, you know.
Whoa. Okay. I'm not mad at that. That's a good.
But yeah, I wouldn't be like, I'm not paying
Not
that.
worried.
I'm
Not
not
worried.
paying that ransom. That's a ransom I'm not paying.
Oh my God.
If you don't have my kids, I'm not giving you money.
That's a great point. Now I feel like now I need to go back to the video and see if anybody thought of that. Because all the comments that I saw when I first looked was like, oh, that's terrible. I never thought about this. This was going to be like, oh, my God, this is the new wave of the internet. But in order for it to work, you have to be watching child porn and be affected by it. And if you're not, then, like,
Yeah.
sure, go put out fake child porn, and then I'll just call the police.
For all I know, there could be shit of me as a 16-year-old or a 15-year-old when I was posting pictures on Facebook of me doing, illicit stuff and people getting off to it. Like, if I don't know about it and that's their world, whatever. Like, you have your own things to answer for. But, like, me, I'm not affected.
Your conscience is clear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Wow, I didn't. Wow, dude, the power, dude, heavy. Zach is
Power of perspective, baby.
fatherhood's really changed you, dude.
P.O.P.
This guy's been thinking.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's it, man. That's all the notes. I mean, we have other stuff, but we can...
we can save that for next week.
Yeah.
We had a good little bounce back. Bounce back from my tirade, and I want to apologize for last
Hold
week.
the mic.
Sorry, I want to apologize for last week because I got nervous. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have anything to talk about, and I used the one skill I had, which was filibustering, and I filibustered.
Oh, with the Kevin Hart shit?
Yeah, filibustered. I filibustered, and that's okay.
You doing an apology on
As
the
an
podcast?
American, I filibustered, and
Not only did you filibuster, you were very emphatic and very... You had a lot of opinions on something you didn't watch.
didn't care.
When you told me, I was so pissed. I was like, you didn't even watch it? Like, you're arguing with me? Like,
Yeah, I just didn't have anything else. And you know what? It's looking back, I'm ashamed, but I'm also proud because I'm like, why did I dig in on something I didn't believe in? But also I was like, you know what? I can dig in on whatever the fuck I want,
honestly, the thing that bugged me the most was I know you didn't watch it. I knew you saw videos of people talking about it who you just got the opinion from, and you rode with it like every person on the internet does.
Right.
They see
I
a
turned into
convincing
another
video.
talking head.
Yeah. Who
Yeah.
didn't watch the thing, didn't read the article, didn't delve into the subject.
That's where I'm ashamed. I'm
Yeah.
like, I didn't have the
I was like, Dean's
wherewithal.
better than that. Yeah. Even my sister, Sarah, texted
Yeah,
me.
that was I laughed so hard when you sent me that
Yeah.
shit. What's up with Dean? I was like, oh my God, people know. I thought people would be like, yeah, they're just kind of fucking off that episode. But it's like as soon as it happened, she was like, dude, that was a weird episode. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, formal apology.
I'll send her this clip.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sarah. Hopefully y'all have a lovely weekend. That doesn't represent my true feelings. And
That's not me.
yeah, that's not who I am, and that's not what we represent here at Dean and the White Guy.
I think you're very interesting even without knowing shit. You know what I mean? Just your perspective and questioning me and, You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta filibuster.
Yeah, no, I don't. No, I don't. But the other one was good too. I did send you the other video. Okay, what did you think about the other video?
What video?
The one about emotional response but not being funny.
That's just kind of been said 1,000 times since 2016. Like, oh, you're like, you're big, brash, and bold, and like controversial, but like it's not really funny. But that's just obviously.
Yeah, but that's what I felt like the roasts are becoming.
That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, but I thought the roast was to be funny.
It was funny. You didn't watch it, so like you don't know.
I'm out.
That's what you felt like the roast was. You still didn't watch it. Like that's how I felt like it was.
Yeah, that's fair. I got to watch the roast. In 3 months, we're going to talk about the Kevin Hart roast, and I'm going to give an earnest, honest opinion. Right
After
now,
everything settles,
I can't do it. I can't. I'm too far. I'm too detached. I don't care. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't care about things, but I also don't want to miss out on culture. Like, I feel like that's the whole thing is of connecting with people is the culture. And if you don't care enough, or if you don't care enough, I guess, then you just don't connect with anybody because you're so far detached. Like, you don't read books, you don't watch TV, you're not on the internet. Like, sure, you're not in anything, but you're also just, there's nothing to bridge the gap with people. So it's like, I want to be both sides of this coin where, like, I'm not influenced, but also I know why people are influenced.
I heard someone talking, and there's this phenomenon where people are either too online or not online at all, and then they try to talk to each other and they can't.
Yeah.
I think you care because you want to know kind of the gist of what people are feeling, but also you don't want to get in the weeds, and that's good because it protects you from having dumb takes on shit that you don't know about. Most of the time.
Usually it's sure proof. This time.
Yeah, but that was a time where you kind of, you got in
myself in the foot.
pool without any floaties.
I didn't clear the holster. That's all I'm going to say.
And you were trying to clean your gun looking down the barrel. Huh.
There's a bullet in there.
Whoa.
But yeah.
That's fair, dude.
That's fair. I apologize. This has been a great week. We bounced back. We're a day late, but we're hundreds of thousands of dollars short. You can always donate. You can always reach us at the Relatables Podcast at gmail.com. You can see us online at the Relatables web or the Relatables.com.
On Instagram.
No, that's just the website. On Instagram, the Relatablespodcast.com. Check me out at Dean Nimick. Check him out
at Zack Malcolm. At Zack and the Black Guy. At
Yep.
Dean and the White
There we
Guy.
go. I knew there
At
was more.
Coach Dean BJJ. New stuff coming soon from that channel. Stay tuned. If you're in the combat world in Jacksonville, Florida, you need to know what Coach Dean is doing. There's stuff in the works.
Yes. I'm going to have a lot of free time. There's going to be a lot more online presence. I say this over and over, but now I have to. Like, it sucks, but like I have to force myself to do it now.
Yeah.
I had options before. I don't have options. I'm a desperate man, and I need your attention. So shoot me a like, throw me a comment. It doesn't mean anything to you. It means the world to me. I love you.
And I love you more.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Fool me. Fool me.
Fool me, can't get fooled again.
Zip it up, and zip it out.
Better wrap it up.
And zip it out.